Come to Paris with me in April 2026 for the Paris with Angela trip of a lifetime.
A few years ago, I had a feeling, an inkling, that women weren't just dreaming of visiting France, they wanted a chance to step outside their everyday lives and to connect. Since then, I've had the pleasure of sharing Paris with 51 women, and now it's your turn. Our time together is hilarious, cultural, delicious. These trips aren't just travel, they're a revelation. We arrive as strangers and leave as friends for life. Remaining 2025 trips are sold out, but now is your chance to reserve your spot for April 2026. Enjoy the sights, the foods, and the experiences of Paris. Perhaps you've dreamed of visiting Monet's home and gardens at Giverny. Maybe you want to visit the Julia Child hotspots, or simply enjoy your favorite works of art at the Louvre. And of course,
Enjoy quiet moments just like this in the Luxembourg Gardens. Sit at a cafe all morning for some amazing people watching.
allow me to guide you to 3 different world-famous flea markets. Meet my favorite antique dealers and enjoy their exclusive discounts. We'll take a cooking class together with a private chef, a wine tasting class, and more. Choose from 2 different trips, but reserve your spot now because space is very limited to keep our trips intimate and connection-focused.
Click the link in this video description to reserve your spot.
I'm so pleased to share what this guest had to say, and I've done my very best to edit out some of the street noise for you.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of the trip?
That's really hard. I think my favorite part was just meeting all of the different ladies. Really great group of interesting people. And just all of it. The flea markets.
Kathy is the perfect example of what happens on this trip. Her and I had never met, and today we are still corresponding 5 or 6 weeks later. I know that will go on for many, many years. We enjoyed our trip to the market to select our food, and then we went back to the cooking school for a private cooking class. Kathy rocked the ratatouille. I am hoping that she is making that recipe even today in her own kitchen. Again, this was an opportunity for me even to get to know someone like-minded. Kathy is an antiquer. She is a collector. She's going to be opening her own Etsy shop later on this year, and it was just a pleasure to get to know her better.
Okay, Kathy, what's the main reason? I know you and I have never met. What prompted you to actually pull the trigger and book the trip?
I'd say the main reason is that I had never been to Paris Flea before, even though I'd been to Paris.
And you're a professional,
Well, I wouldn't say I'm
shopper.
Well,
I
yes,
know you are.
I am a professional shopper.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Professional
I'm a professional
junker.
antiquer, but yeah.
Treasure hunter.
I like to thrift for sure.
Yeah.
And I had never done a fleece here. I'd never felt comfortable knowing which ones to go to.
Okay.
And just sort of the logistics, and you were very helpful.
Right.
With that. So, yeah, it was just fun to do it with a group of ladies.
Yeah, it is like just the like-mindedness. What was your favorite flea market of the 3?
It would have been the largest, the third day. Yeah, third. And then when we went to the, it was a larger one. What's the name of it?
Vente on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, now I know I'm going to go back. I don't need a group now. I'm going back.
I'm going back.
Now, all of my guests, just like Kathy, have something they really, really enjoy. What I really enjoy is taking them to the final flea market and being with them when they select the perfect piece of art for their home. I love that they get one magnificent souvenir and get to meet Christian.
Favorite part of the trip? Yeah, what was your favorite part of the trip?
That's really hard. I think my favorite part was just meeting all of the different ladies. When you get a group of women together, sometimes there's, sometimes you don't always get along.
Right.
I thought these were really great group of interesting people. And so doing things with them, and then sometimes downtime, not feeling you had to do everything with everybody. That was nice. Yeah, and of course, You just all of it. The flea markets. Actually trying to spend a whirlwind and like,
I know.
what did we
It
do?
went by really
I'm
fast,
like,
didn't
day
it?
by day. What did we do? Well, we did the beautiful, really nice dinner on the Seine, the cruise. That's beautiful.
On every trip, I take my guests on a Seine riverboat cruise. It might be a little bit touristy, but that's okay. It gives everyone a chance to get dressed up and, more importantly, get to know each other over dinner and enjoy the city from this incredible vantage point.
What would you say to someone who's never traveled internationally, concerned about traveling alone as a woman? How do you feel about this trip and coming up against those concerns or fears?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to say that, especially internationally traveling if you've never done that. Well, I mean, you seem to be very hands-on with helping with the travel arrangements and making sure people are picked up. People, and you know, there's going to be somebody there to meet you. It's just a very easy, hassle-free way to travel. So,
I'm personally, I mean, like, you know, interview clips aside, I'm so happy that we got to meet.
yes,
And I'm looking forward to just bouncing ideas off with you as you get your shop started, as you come back from Cambridge to the United States.
Thank you very much. And I'm excited to dive a little bit more into your, what is it called again? You told me to sign up for writing.
Substack. Oh, you got it. If you're a writer, you got to do Substack.
Yeah, but I want to read your issues or what to call them.
I don't even
your
know.
Stacks.
My stacks,
Your
right?
stacks. Yeah, no, and just go back and look at some of your previous blogs. I haven't had a lot of time to do that. So the fact that I just stumbled upon you, like, literally,
That's amazing. I appreciate your trust. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go have some champagne.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you for joining me today. This summer, I will be sharing more of what's going on in our everyday chateau and gardens, and of course, more snippets like this of the trips to Paris. Click that little Eiffel Tower right there if you would like to reserve your place for April 2026.